lifter of my head. I see you veiled in majesty, and we cry glory, glory.
These people have suffered hugely. They have extreme poverty. And such a meal such as this is something unheard of. And it's created great excitement.
1/4 of all children in Zimbabwe are orphans, according to the Zimbabwe Statistics Office, July 2007. Many of these children have lost their parents due to AIDS. This deadly virus has reduced the life expectancy to a mere 34 years. While the life expectancy of Zimbabweans drops, the number of orphans increases daily. The plight of these fatherless children has been made more difficult due to Zimbabwe's economic decline. Inflation is over 20,000% and unemployment over 80%. Most Zimbabweans therefore struggle to provide for their own children, let alone someone else's child. Without outside help, many children in Zimbabwe will starve. We're on the main road heading north out of Harare to Doma. We're traveling through hilly terrain, past villages along the way, out into the bush. Zimbabwe is a beautiful country, especially now in the rainy season. The grass and trees are green. When we get to the dirt road, you'll know we're only 45 minutes from Eden Village, which is home to over 200 orphan children.
Where we were getting a number of requests for us to take in abandoned babies. And these were babies whose umbilical cords were still attached. They were only hours old. One little girl was found in a shoebox left on the side of the highway. Another little girl was wrapped in rags and hidden in grass 7 feet tall so that no one would ever find her. We had another little girl who was in a sealed plastic bag left in the gutter in Kabubi Street in Harare, and a security guard just happened to see the mother drop this parcel and went to intervene. The stories are astounding. We had one little boy who was found floating in a public toilet in just absolute filth. And I can tell you right now, these are the most beautiful children you've ever seen.
It says before the world was made,
inoti nyika isati yagadzirwa
God chose you.
Mwari vakakusarudzai.
And then it says in verse 5
yozotiwo muverse 5
that always there was a plan for him to adopt you
aive nechinangwa chokuti akutorei kukuitai vana vake
into his own family.
About Pamela, Philippa, Titenda, and other children. And we started to talk to Pamela and to other children. And I just get close with them.
You became very close to these friends. These are all your friends.
And the reason why this one's meaningful to me is because my dad, when he was born, he was at birth, he went to St. Joseph's Orphanage in Cincinnati, and that was 1922. And as the story goes, Mr. Roser, who would have been my granddad, my dad's foster dad, came to St. Joseph's with a bag of candy that he held out to the children. The children were a little bit shy, probably more shy than the children today, because they didn't come over to take the candy, except my dad came over and took candy. And candy, giving candy, became a language of love in my dad's house. And so I thought of him this Christmas. He went on to be with Jesus 10 years ago. So I thought I'd like to place in your hand candy to let you know that Jesus loves you with the sweetest, purest love there is.
You're the Father true, the fatherless, the answer to my dreams. I see you crowned in righteousness. We cry glory to the King. Comforter too. You're the lifter of my head. I see you veiled in majesty. We cry glory, glory. We cry glory. We cry glory. Yes, God. Oh, we cry glory.
We really appreciate the Uttermost for making this thing happen. Now the children are happy, having a wonderful meal.
We want to pray this prayer together
tinoda
today.
kuti tinamate munamato uyu pamwe chete.
And God make us glad
Mwari tibatsirei tive nemufaro
in accordance with the days in which we've been afflicted,
zvichienderana nemazuva aya atakasongana nezvakaoma,
the years we've seen evil. Paul says, I reckon that the present sufferings are not worthy to be compared to the glory that is coming and going to be revealed in us.
You're the Father true, the fatherless, the answer to my dreams.
I need your love. I need your kill. I want to go to school.